Hi everyone and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. As you can see, today I'm back with a brand new video on Minecraft, and today I'm back on the Minecraft Hidden Bases series, and I'm back on the hidden base I created in the last episode that I didn't finish. I have done, as you can see, I've cleared a lot of stuff off camera, so I've cleared out this entire area, all of this. This was basically the only bit I had in the last episode. Currently we are sealed in, so it's completely hidden. I think, today what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be setting up the farms for everything. I don't think I quite have the resources. As you can see, I've got a ton of stuff, and there's also a lot of stuff in this chest. But yeah, so I'm going to be trying to set up all of the different farms. So I've got carrot, beetroot, pumpkin. I haven't got any melon, but I will leave the space for the melon when I eventually get it. And then I've also got sugarcane, gonna have beetroot, carrot. I don't have potatoes yet, but again, I'll probably end up creating some form of mob farm at some point in a hidden base, so I'll probably come back for that. I think what I'm going to do just to start with is just mine out a little area here, and you'll see why in a second. Just so I can place down an infinite water source. Just for here, so I can come and grab it, because the other one I've got, which you'll probably notice over there, I'm gonna be moving because this area is going to be used for something else. So let's just grab this and put another infinite water source in. But yeah, this will be this base fully completed. It'd be a completely underground hidden farm where basically every single one of the things you would normally want to farm and stuff will be down here. Potentially I can always add more later, so the only things that I might be missing is potentially the nether, I can't remember what it's called, nether wart I think it's called, the one in the nether. That's the only thing I'm really missing from this farm, and obviously I'm not going to have potatoes. I'm going to set up a thing for the potatoes. Same thing with melons, I would need to find that, and I will set up a thing for that. But yeah, for now I'm just going to be leaving it like that. And if you're wondering why I've cleared these areas here, it's quite simple, because I'm just going to be filling them with dirt. So I think what I'm going to do to start with is 4, that's the middle, 2, 3, 4. So this is the one where the water source is going to go. So I'm going to place that in first. Where's the bucket gone? But yeah, in terms of what I'm going to do for the next hidden base on this world, I'm not entirely sure yet. I've got a couple different ideas. I'm thinking maybe trying to get, some sort of some automatic farms hidden in a base. And I have a kind of idea as to how I'm going to do that, potentially. I'm thinking maybe try and go beneath the village that I found. So creating some form of hidden in the well, something like that is the rough idea I had for now. Oh, almost out of food. I have got more food luckily. Is that a spider? Unless it's night time. Could be night time. Obviously I don't know because I'm down here. Yeah, it's night time. That's why I heard a spider, I was going to say. But yeah, so I'm not going up to the surface for now. I did find a little bit of iron and some coal while I was mining as well. So this is the first one. Let's get. Have I got any? I have got slabs on me, so I don't need to make any. That's good. So place that. Fences. Let's have a look. What else have I got? I swear I had more jack-o'-lanterns, didn't I? Maybe not, I'm just going to have to create some more with these pumpkins. I'm also looking for, I'm just going to have to make some, looks like. Let's create some fences. I might not need that many actually, just that might be enough for now. So, place that there, place that there. I might have to get rid of that first, potentially, I'm not entirely sure. So, I'm going to need, 3 of these, I think, in total. Like that. for the jack-o'-lanterns. Wrong one. Create 3 of them. Does that let me place that there? Oh, it does. So yeah, that's the rough idea, is all of these would be like that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill all of these in first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that's the middle. 2, 3, 4. There we go. Again, going to need, where's the bucket? Fill that up. I should have enough dirt, because there was quite a lot of dirt I mined out from these, so I'm hoping I've got enough. If not, worst case scenario, I can always just clean up the farm a little bit, like take off some layers. But yeah, I think the lighting's fairly good, especially once I've got the jack-o'-lanterns in. That should do the lighting really, really well. But yeah, I think obviously for now, I'm looking at 4 of these, all sort of matching up with each other. Then going to have the pumpkins and melons there. Obviously I haven't got melons at the moment, but I will leave the space for them. I'm going to have sugarcane over there, which basically covers everything you need in terms of farms. Obviously it's all going to be manual, so it's not exactly 100% the best. So this is the middle. Pretty sure no, this is the middle because it's one over. 4. Place that down there like that. Get the bucket back. And yeah, we should be good to go. Well, I miscounted for a second. I was looking at that and I was going, something seems off. Luckily we were alright. But yeah, this is probably one of the only uses I actually have for dirt. Like normally in World you have loads of dirt and you're like, oh damn, what am I going to use it for? Like you don't really use it on anything. But this is probably the only one that I've actually used dirt for. It's one of them where it's like, when you need the dirt you don't have it, when you don't want the dirt you have loads of it. Okay, that's that filled in. I might not... Have I got any in here? Damn, I might not have enough for all of the other stuff then. Because obviously I'm going to need dirt for all of that. Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. Let's just place the rest of the stuff. Where's the slabs gone? So, slab. And slab. I am going to need some more fences. Let's just chuck another one on. And then that should be that pretty much done. Like that. There we go, lighting that up a lot better. And then, okay, what am I going to place on which one? So, I think I'm going to put carrots on this one. There, obviously not able to fill anything else up yet. I can also collect all of this wheat, so hopefully I've got enough to expand this farm now. Nice, I've got enough to add a whole lot more to it. So that's 12. That's enough. I'm not going to do that one. I'm going to keep it nice and straight. Oh, I forgot about those two. So it's not quite lined up correctly. Why is it letting me? I don't understand why it's not letting me. For some reason it's not letting me plant it on any of these. Don't understand why. Those 3. Pretty weird. Generally I have no idea why it's doing that. And then got some beetroot seeds as well. Beetroot seeds. Just like that. And I don't think I have anything else. For now I'll just chuck that in there. Chuck the pumpkins in. Got 2 dirt apparently. So I think that 2 dirt, what I'm going to do with that is, where's the bucket? That's going to be the start of the sugarcane. We need more slabs, don't have enough. So, get that. Grab the sugar cane. And yeah, that'd be perfect because then I can just go through and collect it all when it's like that. But yeah, for now that'll be the start until I get more dirt. I'm not able to do any more. Going to need to, I think this one I'm going to have to put some sort of water source in. What I'm just going to do quickly is just check to see. Really hope it's not nighttime. Yeah. Nice. So let's go back and see what stuff I've got, the resources at the other bases, because they might have some resources that I need. So, might have some dirt maybe. I don't think they'll have any other farming resources, I'm not 100%. Obviously one of them is sort of decent resources, so that'd be your gold, iron, diamonds. I don't need any of that. Got one of them which will be your all of the, I think, mining stuff, which again I don't need any of that. It's this first hidden base which is here. I'm not entirely sure what I've got in here. Nah, don't actually have anything that I need. That's a shame. What I can do though is just chuck some of this stuff in here. Actually no, that will go in the mining one. I'll empty that out later. Yeah, chuck that in. Don't have any of the other stuff I need. So what I might do then, because I am going to need some more dirt, I'm probably just going to clear out some stuff. I will just check quickly. Do I have any in the mining one? I don't think I will, but still a good idea to check. I think it was this tree, wasn't it? No, it was not that tree. Can't remember which tree it was now. It was definitely one of the ones here, I'm pretty sure. Or was it further over this way? Can't remember exactly what tree it was. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, there we go. It's just... I'll keep it open for now. Yeah, as you can see I got quite a lot of resources in here. For now I'm just going to chuck all my cobblestone in. Got some gravel. More gravel. More andesite. Then... what about this one? That's just raw copper. Chuck the iron in there. So I don't really have any resources in this one. I will just chuck the extra coal in. So it looks like I am going to have to mine it then. That's fine. Certainly won't be in the other hidden base because that one will have all of your like decent resources in. What the hell is going on with that? What I will do is I'll get the bed out because I'm probably going to need to use that. That's another thing, I need to create a farm for all of them. Again, I'm not entirely sure what hidden piece to do for that. I have a kind of idea. But yeah, I'll have to come back for that. So, almost forgot where it was yesterday as well. Like I logged back on and I'm like, damn, where is it? Just close that. Don't need to worry about that now. Okay, so what I am going to do, I think, is just smooth this out a lot more. Oh, how did that get grass? There wasn't any grass blocks that's next to it. Obviously I'm going to have to place that torch, but it's fine. The thing is, I will also have this area where I could potentially put, when I get it, nether wart. Damn, sand. God damn. That's really annoying. It's fine though. But that means I've now got enough to basically finish off the rest of this. just need to clear this out. Place a torch up here as well. Yeah, this is more than enough dirt to finish everything I need. And yeah, I've also cleared out this area, which like I said, for now I won't be using, but I probably will use when I eventually get nether wart. I am going to need a whole lot more slabs too. Like that. Get the bucket out too, I need the bucket. I'll check this out. And check this out. So, looking at there, sort of a rough shape of it. And all of these is going to have water in, because you need to have the sugarcane next to a water source. Obviously some of them aren't necessary. You could kind of just have these middle ones, but the thing is, you can't really do anything else with that, so might as well just leave it like this. At least that way it looks nicer and there's not just a gap. Honestly, infinite water sources make this so much easier. And then all of these need to be covered with slabs, so chuck that off, get slabs. There's probably a much more efficient way of doing this. Like, the fact that I'm sort of keeping it just this area, sort of what makes it not as good. If it was more spread out a bit, it would be a whole lot better. But I'm not spreading it out, so obviously I don't think I've got enough sugarcane. Yeah, so I need 3 more to fully complete the farm. It also feels like a bit dark. There's another torch. And this is where I'm going to fill in that. That's why I created the other water source, because I knew I was going to have to do that. Let's fill all of this in. Why is it glitching? That was proper glitching then. I swear to God I couldn't move. Generally I have no idea what was going on there. And then I think I'm gonna have to put a water source in here, and probably put another one in here. So let's grab some water sources. There's also some more dirt over here. Pick that up. Nice. And that's more just to help stuff grow. And then pumpkin seeds, so that should be fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I've got enough when I eventually get some melons. But yeah, for now I've got pumpkins, got sugarcane, got wheat, got carrots, got beetroot, will have potatoes when I unlock potatoes, got some room for nether wart. So yeah, this is pretty much fully completed. I am just going to collect all of this, try and expand this farm. Oh no, is it letting me place the stuff here now? Oh no, if I just bring it up and redo it, will it work? I don't understand, why is it not letting me place it on these 3? Especially this one, like there's one there. I don't understand why it's not letting me. Like, that's really strange. Yeah, if you guys know what's causing that, then, you know, feel free to let me know. I generally have no idea why it's doing that. It's dirt just like normal. It's, you know, the hoe's been used on it. I don't understand why it's not working. Oh well, leave that for now. But yeah, got the start of a really nice farm. Obviously, eventually it will look a lot better and work a lot better as I obviously start to grow it. Like this, once this is full, that's full, that's full. It's going to be really useful. For now, not quite as much. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this has turned out. Again, it's a completely hidden base. You would have no idea it's here unless you accidentally stumbled upon it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and anything else to see on Minecraft or any other videos that see me do on this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next one.
Built an empire.